There is no place like home, whether that be a ranch in the countryside or a penthouse overlooking the city. It's the place where we relax after a tiring day at work and feel safe and comfortable. But we all dream of owning a big house one day at our desired locations. That can be in the mountains, on the beach, or in the main city itself. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 most expensive houses in the world. These mansions aren't just costly, but they have their own uniqueness to add to the style. So let's get right into the video. But first, welcome back to our channel. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Number 10, Kensington Gardens. Kicking off our list is a behemoth of a house located on Billionaires Row in London. The house is roughly 55,000 square feet and is worth an estimated $128 million. It was originally built in the 19th century and is owned by 71-year-old Indian billionaire Lakshmi Mittal, who is the CEO of the world's largest steelmaking company. The property has 12 bedrooms, an indoor pool, Turkish baths, and enough garage storage for 20 cars. Number 9, Palazzo Diablo. This Mediterranean-style villa has a lot of bathrooms for some reason, 23 to be exact. It can be found in Beverly Hills, California, which is not a surprise since that is one of the most luxurious neighborhoods in the world. With the price of $195 million, you get 12 bedrooms, several swimming pools, tennis courts, theaters, waterfalls, and a 27-car garage to store all those sweet whips. And if you love to party, then you would be interested in knowing that the house has an already set up revolving dance floors and a ballroom. With all of these fountains and luxuries, this house looks a lot more like an expensive holiday resort. Number 8, Ellison Estate. Owned by Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle and one of the richest men in the world, the Ellison Estate costs more than $200 million. Much of this price tag can be credited to the sheer size of the compound, which is 23 acres. It has 10 different properties, a tea house and a bathhouse, a man-made lake, and even a koi pond. It is greatly influenced by Japanese architecture and is built like a fortress. You can also find many expensive trees throughout the estate grounds. Number 7, Fairfield Pond. We can't have a list of the most expensive homes and not include one from New York City. It is also one of the largest ones on this list and is spread over 63 acres. This one doesn't only look like a hotel, but it also has enough rooms to build one. With the price of $248 million, you can get 29 bedrooms, 38 bathrooms, a colossal dining room spread over 91 feet, basketball courts, bowling alleys, tennis courts, and 3 swimming pools. To maintain such a large estate, it would cost a truckload of money to power it. But fortunately, the house comes with its own power plant. If someone is spending so much money on their house, they are sure to have dozens of cars costing millions of dollars. Well, every single one of them can be stored in the garage, which can accommodate more than 100 automobiles. Number 6, the Odeon Tower Penthouse. Finally, a penthouse. Located in one of the most expensive buildings in Monaco, this 35,000 square foot space comes for a whopping $330 million. For that kind of money, you get several floors with a private elevator. If that doesn't sound convincing, then what about a private water slide into a 360-degree infinity pool? This is one of the most impressive penthouses ever, and it's definitely worth buying if you have the money. If you are enjoying this video so far, make sure you drop a like and continue watching till the end because the houses are going to get even crazier and more expensive. At number 5, we have Les Palais Villales for a cost of $390 million. Known as the Bubble Palace, this home was built in the 1970s. With that shape, it looks like a house belonging to aliens. The inspiration of the design for this property comes from man's earliest dwellings, but the interiors have been upgraded many times to make it as comfortable as possible. It has 3 large swimming pools and a 500-seat amphitheater built into the hillside grounds. Bubble Palace is currently owned by Pierre Cardin, who is an Italian-born fashion designer. It's mainly used as a holiday home for him, but he has hosted a few high-level events such as the Dior fashion show. It is a spectacular venue for events and parties with its spherical bubble-shaped buildings. Number 4, Villales. Estimated at $450 million, this villa was built in 1830. It was later bought by the King of Belgium and was the most expensive house for a long time, before getting surpassed by the rest of the 3 properties. It is set on 35 acres of garden filled with cedar trees. The house itself is roughly 18,000 square feet with 18 bedrooms. An Olympic-sized swimming pool and a large stable for 30 horses is present in the estate in case you want to ride around in the traditional way. Inside the building, you would find antique luxury items in the form of crystal chandeliers, gilded woodwork, 19th century oil paintings, and a wood-paneled library with a collection of over 3,000 books. Number 3. Villalea Paula. The third most expensive house in the world is owned by the widow Lily Safra. With a price of $750 million, this home is certainly a large leap from number 4. It is also located high up in the Alps in France and has one of the most luxurious swimming pools you will ever see. For this price, you get 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial greenhouse, a helipad, and even an outdoor kitchen. All of this is spread over 50 acres, and the property is famous for being the setting for Alfred Hitchcock's 1955 film To Catch a Thief. Number 2. Antilia. Perhaps the most famous billionaire home in the world, Antilia is a 27-story building belonging to India's richest man, Mukesh Ambani. The price is estimated to be as high as an obscene $2 billion. There is 400,000 square feet of space, and it's built to withstand an earthquake of magnitude 8 on the Richter scale. Inside the house, you can find over 6 levels purely devoted to car parking and a service station. Other features include a large temple, a 50-seat movie theater, 9 elevators, health spa, 3 helipads, a salon, a ballroom and a yoga studio, an ice cream parlor, and multiple cinema screens. It practically has every luxury you need in your mansion. A snow room is even present to chill it out as it remains hot all year round in Mumbai. But such a massive building requires a lot of people to maintain it. Antilia reportedly requires a staff of at least 600 members to keep things running smoothly. We can only imagine how much it costs per day. Number 1. Buckingham Palace. You probably didn't think of it, but since it's owned by the royal family, Buckingham Palace technically belongs to them. It clearly surpasses the rest of the homes on the list by a lot. Located in London, the palace has 775 rooms and has been the official residence of the monarchy since the mid-19th century. It is spread over 828,000 square feet, and it easily takes the title due to its impressive size. The garden itself is 40 acres, and more than 50,000 guests attend the yearly garden parties the Queen hosts each summer. So, that takes us to the end of the video. Which of these insane houses was your favorite? Make sure to comment below. If you liked this video, subscribe and check out our other videos. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.